hear from him.
No one can do it better.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even. No.
Get up on it. Now get your damn hands off the mic that I'm choking.
Get your ass on.
You are about to watch a channel where it's okay to vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. And it has a lot of real conversations and discussions, and it welcomes one-on-one live video chat as well. Video, audio are both optional, and it may contain language, content that may be too real for some viewers' ears and may be too inappropriate and not suitable. So this channel is designed for mature audiences only, 18 and over. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this channel with your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made him, they broke the mold. So now you can enjoy this channel.
No one can do it better.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Now get your damn hands off the mic that I'm choking. Get up on it.
Get your ass on.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen. And before I get started, I just want to apologize for the inconvenience. I was going to schedule myself to go live at 4:30, but because of the rain and internet and network wasn't acting right at first. But hey, it's all together now. So I said, let me go on and do a live one before the night was over with. So just want to say welcome to another episode of Letting It Loose with your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
After they made me, they broke the mold. But I'm all right if y'all all right. It's like in the 60s up here in Burlington, and it's raining like cats and dogs outside. So, that means it's raining Burlington, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, all on the tri-edge, y'all. So, we go to the next county, which is Guilford County. It's no different.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, and then, like I say, it's December the 10th, 2024, and it's like a little bit before 7:30, but tonight at 8 o'clock, probably WWE NXT, Tammy Roman's calling the act. Shoot, put it like this. It ain't really nothing on TV worth a damn, so I said, let me go on and out this. I know I was supposed to call my mom, but I had to go on and get this live stream out of the way because I said to myself, hey, I just couldn't go without at least doing one more. But just to let y'all know, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, Naturally High and Less Sober with Dee and Low will be live streaming at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So make sure y'all check it out now. Because we going to get on there and talk a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea. That's what we do. I guess we ain't got nothing else better to do but to talk a whole lot of shh. Yep. Hello, how you doing, Sandy? I'm fine. I'm all right if y'all are, if you are right. Yeah. But anyhow, like I was saying, nothing worth the damn coming on TV tonight. So I said, why not do a live stream before the night's over with? Give me something to do, make me feel proud. I did one earlier, but I wanted to do I wanted to do one at 4:30, so I wouldn't have to do it this time. But hey, it's all good. Yes, my name is Carlos. My name is Carlos. And then look, yes it is. And your name is Sandy. hmm Now how you now what made you ask that question? You know, do you know why? Do you recognize me from somewhere? Well, no, what you mean, no? You say you got Sandy, you say no, what you mean, no? But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, tomorrow's Wednesday. It's gonna rain. It's gonna continuously rain tomorrow. Shoot that. Sandy is no line. Then what is your name? And if you under 18,
You gotta bounce.
this channel is for adults 18 and over. Cause your ears might hear something that might be too vicious and too real. And then your parents might try to hold me accountable for some shit. Oh, Sandra. Okay. How you doing, Sandra? You doing all right? Yes. Okay. So how you doing? And don't be look, hey Veronica, how you doing, baby? And just to let you know, Sandra, that is my wife. So don't even try it.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah. But back to what I was about to say. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. That's hump day. So it's no I mean, can't predict what's gonna happen tomorrow. But I know, like I said, me and Naturally High, Less Sober will be on at 3. And I probably live stream, not letting it loose before the end too. You know what I'm saying? Probably do one around about 12:30. You know, the usual afternoon time. Who knows? Only God knows, not me.
Talk to me. Say something.
Oh yeah. And just want to let you know too, I was watching the news and they were talking about they arrested that dude who killed that CEO of some insurance. They say they arrested him and denied him bond. They arrested him. So what? Didn't take him no time to get him, but it take time to get the. Let me tell you something. This system is so effed up and corrupted. You got the real criminals out there doing God knows what, and he just picking, hey Keisha, how you doing, and just taking and just nitpicking and making certain people take the downfall for them, which is not fair, and they've been doing that for years. So just to let you know, now that a lot of people are more woke and more hip to what's going on and what's been going on, we got ways to get around just to put them in check because you can't trust the ones who the so-called law. You can't trust them. And then the quick to say, we're your friends.
That's a lie, and they know it.
They just try to say stuff just to think that we gonna give in and fall for the bull. Mm-mm. Whatever come out your mouth, I don't believe. I don't believe
Shit.
that comes out. And yet you're right, Keish. There's too many people in this world committing crimes and getting away with a whole lot. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's those so-called privileged, cross-burning, sheep-wearing devils who ain't got and call themselves a Christian organization. Christian organization.
My ass.
They more like they more like devil's advocate, if you ask me. And I'm gonna say this too. They better watch themselves or somebody gonna nail them to the burning cross.
Talk to me. Say something.
But if it was some in the yes, Lord, I know entertainment, what they call it,
Illuminati.
that's what it is. And like I said, if it was up to me, Not only I nail them to a burning cross, but I'll lay hands and be speaking in tongues at the same time, and not in a good way.
Shama-lama-lama ding-dong, hey, hey!
You know? Yeah. And like I say, and you got them so-called brainwashed churchgoers, always talking about turn the other cheek and all that. Vengeance is mine, say the Lord. Well, Carlos say,
I wouldn't kill nobody with the jawbone of an ass, but I'll bust their ass and their jawbone.
and I will tell them that directly, and don't give two shits about how they feel.
Talk to me. Say something.
Shama-lama-lama ding-dong, hey, hey!
That's what I'll say too. But anyway, like I was saying, no disrespect to the men and women of God. I just got a problem with the so-called jackleg jubilee. The ones who quick to tell you how you supposed to live your life and what you can and cannot say and what you can and cannot do. But do they practice what they preach?
No.
So guess what? I don't pay them no mind no more because I let them know. My granddaddy was a deacon. And what you telling me, been there, done that, seen, and
Heard it all before.
that's right. So guess what? Well, they can't tell me nothing what they can't tell me nothing that I already know. And like I say, I trust in God, not people, especially the so-called cross-burning, sheep-wearing, blue-eyed devil. Yeah, I said it.
Word the big bird.
And like I said, because I'm going to say this right here.
Real motherfuckers ain't gonna hide behind no damn sheets.
And that's for real. They act like they all like they think they all that think they can get whatever everything can go their way.
Sit your damn vanilla ass down.
Yeah, I said it. Word to big. I'm not trying to sound racist. I'm just telling like it is. They've been calling us out of our name for 500 years, but as soon as we retaliate, they want to get in their feelings. Well, I'm just gonna say this right here.
You shouldn't have started what they shouldn't have started what they couldn't finish, 'cause they know they can't take what they dished out.
And that's on the real for real. And how I feel about and the way and do I care about how they feel? Hell no. Cause guess what?
They can kiss where the sun rays miss.
With love, passion, and devotion.
And that's how I feel. Okay, Keisha, I got that.
Word the big bird.
Yep, but guess what? When people ask me where I'm from, I tell them
My mama, where the hell are you from?
that's what I tell them. But seriously though, I tell people everybody don't need to know where I'm from, especially people people I feel like I don't want to be bothered with. But I'm gonna say this right here too.
It ain't where you're from.
Is where you're at.
Because when I was living in Georgia, we had people coming from all over, like New York, Philly, and then they always. It's nothing wrong with claiming where you're from, but the way they did it was very, very irritating. Like where they from, they act like it's better than, they act like it's better there than it is where they at. Well, guess what? It's nothing wrong with, like I said, there's nothing wrong with repping where you're from. But if you're gonna put down somebody else's town,
Take your ass back where you came from.
because I tell you, that was me, I tell you directly to your face, you don't want to be there. Don't nobody want you there.
Talk to me. Say something.
Tyler, what's happening, brother?
Man, how you feeling? Tell me something good.
Talk to me. Say something.
You doing all right? Man, ain't no happiness, man. Just chilling out on this rainy day up here in Burlington, all Kakalaki, and taking it one day at a time. You know how that go, my man. And just want to say this right here too. It's gonna rain on out here tomorrow, cause I saw it on the news, and then what's messed up about it, it's about to get cold. I saw that on the news. Keisha Myers is raining down there. Guess what?
We get
What y'all get? And that's on the real for real. It's raining. It's raining NYC too, brother.
wow.
So it's raining all up the East Coast. New York City. Oh, Tyler, one more question, man. I mean, I might forgot, but what part of now you say NYC? Now, what part of New York? Tell me what part of New York you from. One more time.
Won't you please, pretty please?
You from Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens? Oh, Manhattan, Harlem. Yeah, you out there where the getting is good, ain't you, brother? Up in Harlem. Yeah, I mean, Tyler, to be honest with you, never been to New York, but my wife is from New York. But I will say this: one day I'm gonna go, and I know I'm gonna be there. Y'all, you struggle to get into New York. Well, guess what, man? Guess what, bro? Like I say, I ain't never been to New York, but I heard a lot of stories about New York. But I know a lot of people, up in New York. They used to love to tease me because I'm from the South, Atlanta, Georgia. I know that's right, Tyler. I know that right. I heard that what goes on up there. I heard y'all that's how I am. I might not have much, but I damn sure feed you. Cause I love to see people eat too. I agree with you on that, Tyler.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
Get up on it.
Yeah, God's willing. Yeah, next year. Yep. Cause like I just told you, Tyler. My wife is from New York. She's from Queens. So like I say, this will be my if I go, it'll be my first venture in New York. But guess what? The closest I ever got to New York City,
New Jersey.
and I saw that when I was in New. I said, "Damn! At least I saw New York, even though I didn't land on solid ground. But at least I saw New York from Newark, New Jersey." Yeah, and Keisha, she's from Long Island. Yeah, yeah, we know Harlem and Queens. Yep. Well, you know what though? I met a lot of people from the Boogie Down Bronx too. Queens, Staten Island, Brooklyn. Yep. Like I said, I met a lot of cool people from New York though. But a lot of people told, oh, I heard about those. So I heard about the subway. Yeah, I know they got, shoot, New York been having mental illness going on from what I heard, Tyler. That's the place where people really don't give a damn about from what I heard. And one thing I do respect about New York,
They mind they damn business.
from what I saw, they know how to mind their business. Not like down south. Down south, they got a lot of them like to stick their nose where it don't belong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know what though? I heard the subways were nasty, but guess what? I can say this about the rail system in Atlanta. They call it the MARTA train. It's clean, slow as hell, but it's clean, and it's cool too, man. I think last time me and Veronica was down there, yeah, I caught the train. And I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Sitting on the train, minding my business. Next thing you know, somebody done called me out. What I call her? I said, Lord have mercy, somebody done called me out already. But it was all good though because it was a good friend of mine. He said, "Where you staying at now?" I say, "Let me see." Oh my Jesus! Now that I ain't surprised. Now I heard that they did some unheard of and unbelievable shit in New York. That don't surprise me because people told me a whole lot of stories about what went on in New York. Compared to what I saw and heard in Atlanta, Georgia, what I heard from the stories in New York, unbelievable and unheard of. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. Oh, you want to go back to Vegas, huh? And you know what, too, Tyler? My wife went to Vegas without me. But guess what? Don't laugh because it wasn't my fault because we had hooked up before I even known about it. So hey, it's all good. Yep, it's all good. I mean, I hate not. I mean, if we would have got together sooner before she had went to Vegas, I probably would have went. But it's okay. It's okay. I guess the best thing I did so far was got the hell out of Georgia and moved to North Carolina. Yeah, I heard somebody told me they had some good food there. But I met some people from Vegas too as well. And guess what? They just like us for sure. They just have they I mean they got their way of living, but they cool. Yeah, we going for sure. Yeah, but said like I said, moving to North Carolina really not only changed my life, but I think what it was too before I decided to make the move up here. I think after my father's passing, that's when my eyes really opened, and I saw that it was a whole lot out there that I need to see. So guess what? My eyes open, and look where I'm at now. And the ones who told me that I'll be back in Georgia in less than 6 months, move back, I just got that one question. I'm gonna ask y'all one more time.
How you like me now?
That's what I want to know.
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, the ones who said I was gonna be back less than 6 months.
How you like me now?
Cause when I left in October 2022, yeah, I came back to visit, but did I decide to move back?
Hell no.
And I'm gonna tell you something. And a friend of mine, yeah, I'm gonna get back to you too, Keisha. But a friend of mine, and Keisha, this got to do with you too, and Veronica, Monique Antoine, aka Mona Chuck. We was talking before I got ready to leave Georgia. She said, "Man, I ain't gonna miss you. You gonna be? I'm gonna be talking to your crazy butt just about damn near every day," which was true. But then she told me when the bus left at 1 o'clock, and we supposed to have left at 10. When they left at 1 o'clock, she said tears just constantly rolled down her face. All I could say was,
Bless your heart.
"Yep." But I talked to her the next day when I got to Burlington, and she said, "You made it there." I said, "Yeah, it took long enough because we had bad traffic when we left Charlotte, and the traffic had got bad up like in Burlington. After you pass Burlington, it started getting bad by the time I had got to Durham. Before we had got to Durham, and I was saying, "Damn, we late." So guess what? Oh, how's my mom? Oh, she's good, Tyler, man. She's good. Talked to her earlier. When I get off this live stream, I'm gonna give her a call as soon as I get off. So let her know that I ain't forget about her. Well, you know what, Tyler? I don't know, but she might be asleep because by it's raining and it's dark, that'll knock her out early, for real. I know my mom. I know she'll knock about in a minute. But then that's when I have to call her. And you know, I sure will tell her that too, man. Because it's true. It's true. It might be funny, but it's true.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, man. But like I say, I make sure I tell her that for real, man. And you know what? You just made my day when you said that. And I really thank you for that too, Tyler. You are all right with me. I don't care what they say.
Talk to me. Say something.
I'm jiving, Tyler. I'm jiving. But anyway, y'all, get back to what I was saying. I just want to say this right here. I really, look, Tyler, Keisha, Veronica, I really appreciate y'all participating on the live chat for real, for real. Yeah, I do. I mean, y'all make it fun and interesting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really do, and I really appreciate y'all. Y'all keep on giving me that support, man, for real. And I appreciate that too. I try to keep it real can get, Tyler. And then when they be saying, what I'm gonna see, and I say it like the dramatics, I tell them, what you see is what you get. And then I say, now look at me. That's what I say too. But like I was saying though, and I let them know if they don't like it, they ain't got to watch. I'm not gonna put no gun in nobody's head to make them watch it. So yeah, I can understand, Keith, because yeah, everybody I know was damn near catching the cold. So I'm gonna tell you just like I told somebody else when they were catching the cold. Get you some honey, lemon, liquor, warm that motherfucker up, drink it, sweat that shit out, and I guarantee you that will kill a common cold. I know. Now, where I learned that from, believe it or not, yeah, my granddaddy, Deacon Woodrow Wilson Starrs a senior. And just to let y'all know too,
My granddaddy, from what I heard, he wasn't always no deacon.
yeah, he was a bootlegger. For real, for real. But they said that, and I tell them, I don't remember granddaddy as being off the chain. That was before my jurisdiction. I remember my granddaddy being a deacon, always smiling, giving you that good eye, making sure you've been out up at church. And that's what I appreciated the most. And I also remember his wonderful spirit. So now all that my family was telling me about him before I was born, like I told him. I even told my daddy.
That ain't even in my jurisdiction. That was before I was born. I know Deacon Woodrow Wilson stars a senior now.
The Woodrow stars that I knew was before my time. You know what I'm saying? But I thank the Lord for those wonderful years I had my granddad. I mean, my grandmama too, my paternal grandmama. But unfortunately, she passed away back in 3 months after I graduated high school, 1986. Thank you, Keisha. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I'm good for something. You know what I'm saying? But I really, like I say, my paternal grandmama passed in 86, 3 months after I graduated from high school. But it was all good, though. I mean, hey, what it did, too, not only made me and my granddaddy get closer, that's when I decided to give my life to the Lord.
On my own free will.
Before I got 20 years old. That's one thing I decided to give my life to the Lord, which was my choice. So guess what? Right on. Guess what? The funny thing about it is one thing they convinced me to sing in the choir, but what really got me when the piano player and the pastor convinced me to lead a song. I wasn't gonna do it at first, like I told her. I don't want to lead no songs. I'm not a singer. I said, I don't even know the first thing about singing, leading no song. So, like I said, my pastor at the time, God bless his soul, he said,
Put your hand in your pocket and be cool.
And that's exactly what I did. Put my hand in my pocket and it was cool. So when we worked on it before, we actually worked with it with the choir. And I really appreciated that too, because it really, I mean, after I sung it for that first time on a Sunday with the choir, after that,
I got the bug.
that means I was confident. I mean, I was getting a little more comfortable and confident about singing in front of people because I wasn't gonna sing in front of nobody, especially let alone leading the song. But after that, felt pretty good, and I knew I could sing that too, especially. Yeah, I know that's right, Keish. Especially, I remember one time somebody heard me singing this song by Paul Simon. I'm just gonna sing a little verse. They said, "When I was a little boy, when I was just a boy, the devil called my name. When I was just a boy, I said, who you think you're fooling?" That's all I'm gonna say. But here then but got here when I said, she gets down on her knees and loves me, and she loves me like a rock. Loves me like a rock. That's all y'all gonna get. But that's all y'all gonna get then. How about one day, I was just effing around. I said, well, I learned to play the bass guitar. I learned to play at this funky bar. So I stepped outside and smoked myself a J. And then I told them, it was late in the evening, and I blew that room away. Yeah, that's Paul Simon late in the evening, but the part he said he learned to play a lead guitar outside this underage of this funky bar, and he stepped outside and he smoked himself a J. See, I had to twist it a little bit. Said I learned to play the bass guitar and underage of this funky bar, and I stepped outside and I smoked myself a blunt. I would have said blunt. Then yeah, but like I was, but that was a cool song late in the evening. Now, just to let y'all know, Paul Simon. I mean, a lot of people might not have dig him, but he makes pretty good songs. But one song I do still love by him, with Art Garfunkel, still one of my favorites today. And I'm just gonna tell it. Then I'm gonna get ready to close out. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Now that's all y'all gonna get. But anyway, that's one of my favorites. I saw that a lot in church too. But just to let y'all know, I'm about to sign off. But it was great. But I enjoyed the ones who participated on the live chat. Thank y'all so much. And I appreciate everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch Letting It Loose with the Bonafide G certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. One who's not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. And those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and you feeling it in the depths of your soul, please don't hesitate to hit that like or subscription bell.
I really would appreciate it.
And one-on-one live chat is always available. Video, audio are both optional. And if you don't want to be seen or heard, you can just always type in your comments on the live chat. And that'll be sufficient. That'll be very sufficient. Again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch another episode of
Letting It Loose.
But until the next time, God bless you. Love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. By all means.
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. increase the peace, eliminate hate, spread love with a whole lot of joy. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Keep believing in yourselves, and let's all continue to act on one accord.
And until tomorrow,
Peace.
Two thinkers.
out of here like last year. Later when you straight up catch y'all on the next go around on another episode of
Letting it loose. Holla!